Good afternoon, guys. Hey, it's Mike out mile 506, and I want to share a little food for thought. And that is, your company will reap the culture it sows. And I'll say it again, your company will reap the culture it sows. And why do I say that? So I'm big on personal branding, making sure that we're putting a message out there. But as you know, I run on experiences and educations learned and best practices, etc. And what I've been noticing here from the macro is there's still a lot of talk like it's this new thing that quiet quitting is new, reduced work hours, 4-day work weeks, all this other good stuff. We were talking about this 10 years ago in the military. That hasn't changed. And why do I mention this? If that is the brand and the culture that you're putting forward, and these are the discussion points that kind of occupy your social media brand, then why would you be surprised that that's not the exact folks that you reap? That resonate and kind of or resonate toward your brand. And I don't know if it's going to work. Obviously, we're new, but I'm sharing the journey. And a lot of the study and science, I'm a researcher type, and seeing how the big guys who have done this very well do it. You have to be elite in your messaging. You have to uphold your standards of excellence in your messaging. If you don't, then you're going to, like I said, reap what you sow, and those folks that don't align with that are the ones that you're going to attract. I would rather use my social branding as a filtering mechanism, if you will, to know that like this is the expectation. You will work hard, you will be committed, you'll be purposeful, you'll be passionate. And then that also goes to our candidates as well, our candidate companies. I also don't want to work with anybody but those folks. And the reason being is because the whole process becomes easier. And this is just one of those things like sticking to like the core values that we mentioned and those standards of excellence, cutting folks off for lack of communication, lack of the vision, holding those standards of excellence and not letting them slack. And I think you'll see the benefits. I've led like this for many, many years, not from a P&L standpoint, but from a military standpoint. And I've worked with leaders that do this very well as well in driving that mission. And like I said, you can just see when you go from command to command, or in the civilian world, business to business, how the cultures truly are the most, that's right, sorry guys, just came out. But that is truly the most fundamental thing in my personal humble opinion. So just want to share it. Again, that's my brand and doing that. So sharing that. Hope y'all have a wonderful week. Mike out.